What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DropnHItz, and I'm back with a little prison story time jank. Hope you guys enjoy. Today I wanted to talk about the events leading up to my last day in prison. I got out in August 2000. Well, I went to the halfway house in August 2009, so it's been a minute since I've been home. But I still sort of remember how things played out. Because I got written up for some dumbness, man. And I almost didn't go home. I almost didn't go to the halfway house. That's how the feds play it, man. But what happened was, towards the end of my bid, I didn't use the phone that much. So I was approached by another inmate. It was like, hey, man, since you ain't using your minutes on your phone, you think I can use it, I'll go ahead and give you some money, whatever. I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. You know, I ain't tripping about that. What's the worst they can do, right? So he was using my phone so he can talk to whoever, man. But I get called to the case manager's office. We both do. We got written up. It was like a 200 series shot, so it was like serious. And I'm like, I'm supposed to leave in like a week after getting this shot, right? And I'm like, man, am I still gonna go home though? Because the halfway house is in my city, so even though I'm at the halfway house, I'm still home. To me, I'm not in prison. I'm home, right? So as it turns out, I can't leave until the shot is taken care of. And I'm like, what? So my mom was supposed to come get me. It was on a Friday, I believe I was leaving. My mom was supposed to come get me with my sister, and I had to call her that, you know, I'm not coming home until they handle this shot. So of course I'm in the counselor's office on the phone with her. Counselor sitting right in front of me. And she's just going off on me, man. It's like, I mean, I get it, you know. I get it. She's upset, you know. She wants me home too. So the counselor heard her screaming through the phone, yelling, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, she's upset. And I hang up the phone, and I'm just looking at my counselor, and I'm like, dude, man. I said, this is crazy. I said, I've been gone for 6 years. I ain't really got no trouble. I've caught a couple tattoo shots here and there, man, but it's like seriously, I'm not going to go home behind this? Like, who cares? Somebody use my phone. Who cares? I mean, I get why you're not supposed to use it because they can be setting some. I don't know, but I want that type of dude, so I'm like, yo, here you go, man. I don't care. I ain't trying to make things happen this close to going home. Come on, man. But anyhow, I was like, look, man, is there anything you can do, man? He was like, yeah. He's like, yo, your mom's pretty mad, huh? I said, yeah, man. I was like, yo, she wants me home, man. I'm ready to go home, man. It's time to go home. I've done my time. It's time to go. It's stupid to let something like this hold me back because they can take up to 6 months to deal with this shot. So I'm just like, man. So the counselor's like, all right, man, I'm gonna see what I can do, man. Lieutenant's a good friend of mine, man. I'll say something. So this was on a Monday. Now I'm supposed to go home Friday. Whole week I don't hear nothing. Right? I'm really down, man, because I'm like, yo, I'm supposed to go home. So I'm just going about my business as usual. And my job at the time was I had to go around the prison and pick up trash, like wherever there was trash at. That was my job, you know, empty the whatever, put it into bin and all that. So that's what I did. Friday morning, the morning I was supposed to go home, I'm doing my job. I start doing that like around 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever. I'm doing that. My name gets called. Come to the lieutenant's office. I'm like, all right, well, they're about to deal with this. Maybe this is good. Maybe I'll still be able to go home. So I go to the lieutenant's office. He was like, man, you know you ain't supposed to be letting somebody use your phone. I said, I know, man. It's like, but this is stupid, man. I'm supposed to be going home today, man. It's like, you can't look out, man. Just get me up out of here, man. He was like, so he goes through my records, whatever. He's like, oh, the only thing you've been in trouble for is maybe a couple fights and mostly tattooing. I was like, yeah. I said, I don't cause no problems, man. I keep to myself, man. He's like, you know what? Psst, man, go on home, man. He ripped it up. He said, yeah, man, just go home. I was like, thank you. I was so happy, y'all. I was like, yes. I was like, thank God. So I go back to my unit. I tell my cellies, I'm like, yo, man, your boy's out. I'm out. And they're like, man, that's good, man. So I got to make a phone call, though, because I ain't trying to catch no bus. And where I was at, down in North Carolina, that's 3 hours away from where I live, where my mom is. So I had to wait for my case manager to get to work, which is like 8 o'clock, which is fine. It's only, a little bit of time. He comes to work. I'm like, yeah, man, I need to use that phone, man. I got to call my people so they can come get me. He's like, for what? I was like, so Lieutenant ripped it up. That's why. I'm going home today, man. I don't need no bus ticket. Just give me the phone so I can make that phone call. Case manager was all mad like he wanted me to stay and not go home. Like, what is that, man? Like, you don't want to see people do good, man? Like, come on. I'm a face, man. Give me the phone. So I called my mom. She was like, oh, my God, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not even ready to come get you. I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. They threw it out. Please, God, they're going to kick me out. I got to go, before count time. You need to be here. I was like, oh, you want me to take that bus? I will. She was like, nah, I'll be down there. So I'm packing up all my stuff. I was looking at my case manager. What? What, man? Yeah, going home. So he's all mad. I don't care, man. I'm going home. I don't care whether he's mad or whatever. So anyway, I go back to my bunk, whatever, start packing up my stuff. And there was always a joke going around what I was going to do on my last day. I've been joking about it for. I'm going to do the Weekend at Bernie's walk. If y'all caught my live stream a few months ago, y'all see me do it on here. And so, man, you ain't going to do it. I said, I had my little bot. They called my name. I said, yeah, I'm about to do it. Y'all don't believe me? Sure enough, I can't do it on here because the lens ain't wide enough. So I did the Bernie walk all the way out the unit, coming out the unit, all the way down to the place where they let you go, the receiving jank. Yeah, you're damn right. Bernie walk. I don't care. I'm going home. So I'm sitting there, and I'm supposed to be at the halfway house by a certain time. They give you, because they know how long, they give you some leeway, but they give you a certain amount of time to get to the halfway house. And I had to wait 3.5 hours for my mom to get to the prison, though. So I'm just sitting there, staff leaving, coming and going. I'm just like, I gotta wait. So my mom finally comes, picks me up. I'm like, yes, thank God. It's my first time out of here. I'm gone. Right? So I got to the halfway house late. They wrote me up for that, but somebody threw it out. And that's pretty much it, man. My last day was... Oh, but your boy was scared. I wasn't scared. I was just like, yo, I was heated. I was like, really? I said, I've been doing good like the past year. And sure enough, right before I'm supposed to go home, I get a shot. I get written up for letting someone use my phone. I never understood the rule behind that. You know what I mean? Because the phone, you only get like 300 minutes a month. And if you like to talk to people, that's not a lot of time. That's not a lot of minutes. And you can run out of those minutes like within a week or two. If you talk on the phone a lot, it's good to talk to people, man. 300 minutes? They step that shit up. Last I know, they got emails now, so you can email people. And it's just not the same as the phone, though, but I guess it's cheaper. Even though I wasn't technically going home, like I said before, the halfway house is in my city, man, so in my eyes, I was home. I was still able to go stay at my mom's house on the weekend, get up with friends and all that. But I tell you what, man, ain't nothing like that day you go home. Ain't no feeling like it. And those who've been locked up know what I'm talking about. There's no greater feeling than getting out of prison. To me, it was kind of awkward. I remember stopping at, what was it, Denny's on the way there. And that food ran through your boy, man. I was so used to prison food, man. I forgot what I ate there, but I know I ate at Denny's. And we got back in the car like, yo, we gotta stop somewhere, man. Mom, I gotta stop somewhere. I got the bubble guts. That shit, But yeah, I'm like, oh man, it was a trip, man. That was That was one of the greatest days, even though I went through all that shit. It's still one of the greatest days ever in my life, coming home. And I've been pretty much home ever since. Except for that one time I did violate. I did violate and I went back for a couple months. But that's a whole nother story. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know. Like I said, we're still going to be rocking the videos out in a couple weeks. I just wanted to drop something before I move all my stuff to the new house. And I will be doing a house tour once I get all that finished. And the new setup tour. You can see my little computers behind me, man. But it's going to be a bigger room. I'm going to give a tour. I'm going to do a video on that. How everything is hooked up and all that stuff. Tattoo studio / YouTube jank. You know, live stream jank. But I'm going to do all that, man. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Also follow my social medias. I do have Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Twitch because that's where I live stream my video games when I'm doing something. It's hilarious when I'm playing like scary stuff. Because your boy be like, ah! You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't sound like a bird. But you get what I'm saying. Oh my God. Once I get everything set up in the new house, man, we're going to be going full blast with this, man. Live streams, videos, all that. So be on the lookout for those. Much love to each and every one of you for sticking by me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Guys, we made an alliance before. That's why, you know what I mean?
I'm giving you shit.
And I was the one that invited him to come to the club.
Tax me. I don't want to pay. Tax me. What do you want to do? Shoot me.
Why.
Shoot me in my head. I'm
Don't do
gonna
it.
get it.
Come on,
Shoot
Jobs.
me. Shoot me in my
We
head.
made an alliance with the Blood Brothers, man. Damn. Oh, shit.
Yo.